see you there.
Oh, what are you drawing?
Oh, this is a piece by Mark Rothko. You know, I like how throughout his life he did a whole bunch of artistic styles, but he ended up with this simple but highly contrasted blocks.
I don't see it though. I mean, I rather like my interpretation of Jackson Pollock's male and female. See the contrast between the white and the black and the splash painting to show abstractionism.
I mean, I like how he did some of this, but it just doesn't have a lot of meaning. Mark Rothko had so much emotion, just pure emotion here, because it's so simple, but you feel that.
Yes, you can feel the emotion and the reason through all the spreads of paint that he just threw on, and to show different types of abstracts.
I just don't see a lot of meaning or anything there. I mean, there's a little bit of contrast, but I mean, just the difference is just.
I am really in the mood for some soup right now.
What makes you in the mood for that?
Well, it's just Andy Warhol's piece that he made in 1962. See, it's just all these different kinds of soup, but by far my favorite is chicken.
Oh yeah, I see. I like soup too, but personally I prefer this painting by Edward Hopper. It's actually one of my favorite. It represents just a few people at what looks like maybe a rundown gas station or a cheap diner. Yeah, exactly. It has very, I don't know, it really soothes me because it has these dark green and brown colors. Really soothing to the mind.
I'm a big fan of the 40s and 50s and the diner things, but this soup, I mean, he advertised for Campbell's here, and he was able to do it in such an insightful way that really no one could really think of.
And it's very detailed too. It looks exactly like
I know, it has.
Oh, that's where they must get it from.
Yeah, but like, he showed exactly what kind of soups. He painted it on there.
To be honest, I think I like this better because, and plus, it was painted during the 1942, so it really represents the loneliness of war. You know how there was like a state of depression after the war and during the war, a state of loneliness. So it kind of represents, like, there's this couple here and they just seem kind of lonely. I mean, they're together, but it's very gloomy in here. And this person right here is just all by himself, just eating dinner. It's very lonely. Has a good sense of World War II.
The diner was pretty tasty, but I think we're gonna go home and make some Campbell soup.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I like this painting a lot more than your last one, actually.
Oh, that's really good. This is a George O'Keeffe, and it's really hard to relate for me. As you know, George O'Keeffe always drew flowers, but they always had a weird juxtaposition.
Quite. I'm doing a piece by Jasper Jones here. It's a flag. It's an American flag, actually. I like how he used these everyday objects all the time. But you know, this artistic style, like, he brought in the expressionism and pop art. He brought those two together and just did these everyday objects. I like it.
I can see how it was very new, but also only at the same time. While mine has the flowing lines going throughout.
Oh, yeah, I like how yours is all natural. And this one, I mean, this one just looks like it's been used and worn, but you know, it's still together. It really resembles America.
Oh, hey there, Cole. What you drawing?
Oh, just the Four Elements by Alexander Calder.
Oh, and what are those four elements?
Well, here we have fire.
Oh yeah, I can see how it represents the fire.
I know, you see the, and also the curves, and how fire, it shows how fire is like wild.
Oh, I love how it shows the motion of the fire too.
Yeah. And
it's
then
really good.
Here we have the wind, and it symbolizes how the wind pushes around different shapes, and it looks like it's twisting around.
That's very insightful. That's a lot more insightful than Oldenburg. He just kind of, well, his style of art was to make large-scale things of just natural life, such as what this is. I mean, not natural life, but common items, such as lipstick or tanks. So he drew a huge, several, tens of feet of a lipstick just for the beauty of it. He really questioned art and the meaning of it, just by making, pure beauty.
Well, I mean, this one looks, no offense to your piece, but this is like way out there. He literally took things nobody had really seen before.
I don't know, Oldenburg was pretty insightful. He really questioned the meaning of art, unlike Calder. He just kind of strung together that.
But he did something no one else had really done before. And look, he shows the stability of the Earth, but the Earth, it's obviously the most stable structure of all of these here. He's showing how powerful it is and how it can't be moved.
Okay, well, I see where you're going, but I think I'll just stick with my painting.